Hello everyone, Haseo Roxas here with more Let's Play Golden Sun. The last episode, we won Colosso! So we thought we did, but we ended up passing out at the end of the heat of the battle, so I don't know if that counts as a win or a loss, but we will see. In this episode, we were told by Iodium, whatever his name is. He sounds like a natural element, so I'll just call him Iodium, whatever his name is. And we have to go talk to Bobby, so let's get to it. Alright, so winning Colosso is good and everything. Going through here, I believe it's in the top floor. So how's it going, guys? It's been a very rough day for me, or a very rough week, and we're finally getting back to recording. Oh. I've been waiting for you and your companions, Haseo. I've been waiting here because I wanted to speak with you. It's hard to talk when you're so very far away. Come over here. This looks like a trap. The battles at Colosso were spectacular. It was most rewarding to see Bobby's favorite warriors steal the day. Iodium, bring them the victor's prize. Oh, so we did win. Alright, cool. Yes, sir, right away. And he has it behind the throne room? Behind the throne? Okay. Haseo received the lore cap. And we got the lore cap. That's going to be very helpful later on. Incidentally, Haseo, are you feeling any better now? Yeah. Ah, the recuperative powers of youth, and after such fierce battles. Who could expect less from the warriors who rescued me? Enough with the flattery, let's get to the point. Why were we summoned? Such insolence! Who do you think you are to speak to Bobby so? Let it be, Iodium. There are other ways to judge a man. What is it you said you were called? He's talking to you, Andy. That's right, Andy. We shall explain all. You see, Andy can't talk because he is actually a mute. So, we intended to thank you and your companions for saving Bobby, Haseo. But it would seem that gratitude is not enough. I have disclosed everything to Iodium. What do you mean by everything? You do wish to know more about Lemuria, correct? Sure. Yes, indeed. Your desire is as plain as day. I have just seen Psynergy for the first time. It is an awesome power. Yeah, it is. I used my cloak ball to show him Psynergy. No one else could see it, but I knew Haseo's tournament was strange. I thought it unlikely that you would fight using such power. No need to be ashamed, Haseo. Psynergy is also a warrior's power. When I first learned of your power, I was shocked. I thought you might be Lemurians. You have mentioned Lemuria many times, Bobby. What is it? It is the city of ancient people, lying far out to sea. Many years ago, about the time of the Great Flood, Bobby went to Lemuria. I see. The Great Flood struck while I was traveling to Lumpa. Lumpa, you mean Lumpa the thief? I knew it was hard to believe. It happened 100 years ago. Whoa, wait, what? You mean those rumors about you are true? Crane once mentioned the Stone of Sages. Do you think that's what did it? Sure. So the stone that grants immortality came from Lemuria? So you even heard the Stone of Sages. I'm afraid I don't have it. It is the Draught of Lemuria that has allowed me to live for so long. The Draught of Lemuria? It is a magical draught once taken by those who lived in Lemuria. And just drinks it stops you from aging? Is that what it does? Huh. It would be more accurate to say it slows the aging process. There is death in Lemuria, but it only comes to those whose senses have failed from centuries of use. Do the people of Lemuria use Psynergy like we do? You have that drop, Bobby, so that's why you've lived so long. And became wealthy enough to rule Tolby. What are you getting at? What is your purpose in making everyone study alchemy? I'm starting to wonder myself. What do you hope to gain, Bobby? Ah, if I had attained true immortality, there would be no need for all this research. I'm not sure I understand. I had precious little draught, and now I am running out. You all saw it, but there was a little left in the cave. How long will it last? What will happen when it runs out? It will run out any day now, and when it does, my life is at its end. Why didn't you tell us sooner? We must hurry to Lemuria. It is pointless. What on earth do you mean, pointless? We cannot find Lemuria. But you just said that it lies far out at sea. If we search the seas, we're sure to find it. I've sent so many ships in the past in search of Lemuria. This must have been long before I joined you, but still you failed? I need more Lemurian draught, but I couldn't find Lemuria. Why did you collapse in the cave if you still had more draught? I have been rationing it, but this time I waited too long between drinks. You were trying to make it last longer. I overexerted myself trying to find Lemuria before it ran out. And your reason for calling us here has to do with Lemuria? Exactly, I want you to find Lemuria. I have not been able to locate Lemuria by sea, but perhaps by air. I can hide it no longer. I have built Bobby Lighthouse to see if I can find Lemuria at sea. What? So that's why you're building the lighthouse? No, there's more to it than that. We spotted something in the ocean southeast of the lighthouse, where the Lemuria should be. Something dangerous, no doubt. What? Monsters? We can handle them. That may be, however. Something else troubles me more. What is it, my lord? No sailor has been able to keep his bearings at sea. You're kidding, you mean you can't even keep a straight course? Is there something that distorts distance or direction or something? The current shift there, subtly changing a ship's direction. So the lighthouse will help the ships keep their bearings. So how exactly did you get away from Lemuria after the flood, Bobby? That is the thing, Andy. I crossed the sea in a Lemurian ship. I am hoping you can sail it. But why us, when you have so many powerful soldiers at your disposal? None of them have the ability to use Psynergy. One must have Psynergy to sail this ship. But that would mean that Bobby is an adept, wouldn't it? Yeah, he can use the cloak ball like he said. That must be it. No normal person could use the cloak ball. Exactly. I learned to use a little Psynergy during my stay in Lemuria. With that little I learned, I was able to guide the ship. In that case, perhaps I could sail the ship. No, it must be an adept. What should we do, Isaiah? Will you do what he wants? If you do, I will grant you whatever you wish. You shouldn't make vows that you will later find you cannot keep. I haven't even considered my own wishes lately. In that case, I would provide you with a wealth of items you might like. Bobby's offer is very generous. You'll consider going, won't you? Sure, why not? Haseo, we have to beat Felix and the others to the lighthouse. The lighthouse? You mean Venus Lighthouse? Well then, our paths are intertwined. I too must go to the Venus Lighthouse. But we cannot get on top of Venus Lighthouse, can we? Those adepts may be able to solve the riddles that blocks us. Ah, I see. The thought hadn't occurred to me. And that's why you're just an assistant. Haseo, you shall go to the Venus Lighthouse with Iodim. Do not worry. You can take care of your own business first. I see. If they could solve the riddles of the lighthouse, then our own wishes will be fulfilled. So we could search for Lemuria after they complete their own quest. Is that acceptable? Sure. Ah, you will undertake this quest. I am most grateful. In any case, you will need my assistance to reach the lighthouse. I will make preparations so that I am ready to leave at any time. I will take my leave now to make preparations. Then you can all meet at Gondwan Passage. That's a brilliant idea. One more thing. I'd like you to think about a suitable reward. Yes, I will take care of that immediately as well. So even his assistant gets rewarded? That's awesome. I shall be waiting for you at the passage. Cool. Awesome. Your first task shall be the riddles of Venus Lighthouse. I am counting on you, Haseo. Alright, sorry about the heavy, cuts, like 12-minute cutscene. It's just that it needed to be done in order to advance the story, but I think if we actually go in his house, we could touch the cloak ball. You found the cloak ball. Haseo, is the cloak ball what you desire? Yes. That cloak ball is very precious to me. I just can't give it away. But perhaps you could borrow it. Take it with you on your quest. And we get the cloak ball, which is actually very important to do side quests. To do some important side quests and some Djinn hunting. So, yeah, we're going to give that to Dino, because I believe cloak is actually a wind alchemy. And we actually, I forgot to show off the lore cap. It increased random battles when equipped. So when you're in an area where you want to grind, you can just use the lure cap and it does it. But it lowers defense a little. Unless there's someone who gets the defensive boost. There's no one. Alright, so the lure cap's basically useless for an equipment unless you want to get into random battles. I, however, do not need that right now because I believe I am at a good enough level for it. But I think there's an area later on that I'm going to need to grind at. So, yeah. So, as told by Bobby, we're supposed to be going to the Gondwan Passage. There's like one or two side things that we can do before we go to the lighthouse. And I think it'd be beneficial to do that first. I don't know. I forget when I actually get the ship. Let's see. There's Gondwan Passage right there, and there's Sahala. But it would actually be beneficial if I could find it. If I could find it. Vault, Calais, Tolby. Did I not? I must have. Oh no, I couldn't get into it before. It's near Vault. I believe it's actually right up here where we need to get. Over there is Lumpa, which is of course the place with the thieves, where Master Hamet was captured. So we're actually going to do that first. Now that we have the cloak ball, we can actually do that dungeon. I'm not going to make you sit through all this, so I'll cut to actually when I get to Vault, and I'll show you where it is after Vault, okay? Be right back. Okay, slight correction. I actually found a spot. I was going back to Calais Docks, because I think I had to go onto the ship, and I got a cutscene, so I'm here to show that to you. I returned the cost of your ticket to you. Let's leave it at that. Why should I, when all you did was give me what's mine? Isn't the tour group responsible for us getting back to Calais? With the road blocked and the ship stuck here, we have no way to get home. Oh god. You brought us all here. Take responsibility for it. Responsibility! Must you really resort to violence? What are you? I was hired for just this sort of thing. You mean you hired a bodyguard? Yeah, because of rabble-rousing customers like you. We asked this nice man to act as a guard for everyone's safety. What are you talking about? I wouldn't go any farther than that if I were you. Get out of my way. Sorry, but I was hired to be in your way. Please, let it go. Aw. This is ridiculous. I know, and after I asked him so nicely. You're wasting time on this? Why don't you find a way to get us home? That's weird. Are we allowed to go back? Am I supposed to talk to the captain? And the captain's not here. Alright, so that was a fun little cutscene. Decided to show that, I'll meet you back in a couple minutes. Okay, just so everyone knows, I actually found a cave that leads us back to the normal town. If you go from Tolby, where my hand is, and you actually go down this way, up from Salhalla, there is a cave that leads you right over here to the Gondolin Passage, which is perfect, because now you can get up to there. So I will cut off and meet you in Vault. Okay, I'm back, and now we're at Vault, and now if we go, I believe, northeast from Vault, we will get the Lumpa, which will get us into our optional dungeon-esque area, or side questing. You don't have to do it to complete the game, it's just there's a pretty decent reward for doing it, so that's why I'm here. And here it is. Guys, meet Lumpa. What's with you? You want to earn Lumpa? Yeah. Well, you can't. Go back to where you came from. You're not from Clay, are you? Yeah. You're not here to save Hammett, are you? No. Oh, please, no one would come to Lumpa unless you want to save Hammett. You don't want to make me angry? You won't like me when I'm angry. Okay, Hulk. And I guess this is the perfect time to actually show off the catch energy. Boom. Nut is mine. Yay. Alright, so what we have to do is actually go into this cave. And I went the wrong way, of course. Alright, so we go into this cave, and we actually need to... If we click that button, I think it closes on us, which we don't want to do. What we want to do is go over here and cast Frost. Couldn't find it for a moment. But, I found it just fine. And boom, door opens. Got awesome music for doing it, too. It's like Legend of Zelda all over again. Here we are in Lumpa. Alright. So how's it feel to be in Lumpa? I don't know. I don't care. I don't think any of the shops are open. Nope, the village is closed. The entire village is closed, so it means nothing's open. I think the inn maybe, but item shop, weapon shop, all that is closed. Alright, what we want to do is I'm going to show off Cloak now. Alright, Cloak basically works with shadows. If you're in a shadow, you can use Cloak, and you become invisible. You go out into daylight, and your cloak runs out like that. So we use that to get past the guards, and we are now in Lumpa Fortress. Very big fortress. There's going to be a lot of fetch questing, I guess, or not really, just avoiding guards. I think we could fight the guard if we want to. Who are you? How'd you get in here? Nope, we got thrown out. And don't come back, and they just go up there, and we can just do the same thing again. Alright, so we don't want to get caught. That was an oopsie on my mistake. So boom, boom. Alright, so here in Lumpa Fortress. You can't get by that way by cloaking, but I think you can get by this way by cloaking. Yes, you can. So basically, you just want to stay out of the light, or else you will become uncloaked. Like that. Alright, and now we are off. Who are you? Oh, I forgot to cloak. Derp. Alright, so, that was me failing a very easy part where I could just stay cloaked. What I'm actually going to do is, what's my reveal? I'm going to take reveal and move it with cloak and my instacast, or my shortcuts. It only sucks to get 2 shortcuts. I would definitely love more than 2 shortcuts. Like 7 shortcuts would do just fine. Ah, I want to use cast. I hit cloak. Aw, come on. Okay, this is fun. Alright. I don't know how long this dungeon... Oh, wow. I forgot to cast cloak again. I got away with it that time. I don't know how long this dungeon is actually going to take. So you guys may get a long episode today. Lucky you guys. So we're just going to cloak on by. I don't think it's that bad. I think it's just a bunch of cloaking around. Like ninjas. Like ninjas be. We're going to cloak around here because, you know, in most RPGs... There's gotta be... Oh, wait, I remember this one. This could be good or bad. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. Alright. So, I'm making all the wrong mistakes here. I really think I should put this off to the next part, but I kinda want some progress done. So, if it's gonna be a 40-minute episode, it's gonna be a 40-minute episode. Because I'll keep recording until I finish Lumpa Fortress. It's not that bad of a place, it's just really tedious. So we cloak here. I don't know what's up here. We'll find out right now. Hey, it's a guy. Well, who goes there? Who are you? You don't look nearly as mean as the thieves in the fortress. Did you sneak in the Lumpa and search or something? Yeah. The great merchant Hammett? I'd tell you if I knew, but I don't. And I don't know if I've ever showed this off with Dino, but if you use reveal, you see any glowing stuff, that means there's an item there, and boom, we get a value. Awesome. Restores 500 HP. Oh wait, can't use cloak in sunlight. Yeah, another thing about cloak, you can't use it in direct sunlight. It's only good for these dungeoneering type things. I think this is only required in like 2 dungeons, and I think they're both optional. Alright, so wait until we're out of the light of that guy and move down, and boom. That's how you're supposed to do it. We cloak here, go down. Yeah, see, now we get past that guy. So we go up here. Oh, this isn't good. Well, first, what's over here? Well, we don't want to go there yet, I don't think. I'm going to cloak up right now, and hopefully... Oh, shit. Sorry for my French there. I didn't know that actually went that far. Leroy! Aw, really? No way I was in that frame. No way. Dope. Alright, this is becoming a fail montage. Alright, so we'll go like that. This is just getting tedious now. And this is what it takes to get 100%. Because... I'm going to tell you right now, one of the rewards for completing this place is a Mercury Djinn, which we need for 100%. So, yeah, welcome to optional areas. Hold on, remember to stay invisible. Remember to just wait there. Whee! Alright, wait for it. Wait for it. Yes. 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 Alright, no failure this time. I'm going to go for a no-fail run. Cloak it up. Stay out of the sunlight, or whatever light they have. Let's go this way, because I know, derp, we actually have to fight this guy. Hey, intruder, you think you're going any farther? Sorry, but you're gonna have to fight your way through. Alright, no problem. And a brigand appears. Literally just kick the crap out of him. I don't think he's that strong. Does 59 damage, yeah, he has high attack power, but... we do a lot more damage than he does. Even Dino does, and he's not even a physical attacker. And we failed the brigand. Speaking of which, off-screen, actually level up Andy where you learned to revive, or Haseo where you learned to revive. Basically down to revived ally, but you hardly get the chance to use it that much. Just because, it, like, you always change Djinn and stuff like that, so it actually, like, gets rid of revive. You really have to be a, You literally have to be a lord to use revive. Yeah, I don't care if Papa disobeys and stuff like that. Nothing in there? Alright, good. Alright, so yeah, this is just a capture room. Alright, so this room meant nothing to me. Oh, I do have to go through this. My life, it hurts. Alright, we made it through the first half. Second half. Yeah, alright, no fail run. What's up here? These guys. I would talk to him, but I'm in a rush. Okay. I guess I did talk to him. Nothing in the barrel, because that looked obvious. Alright, light here so we don't have to cloak. Oh, who are you? No one. Could this be the guy who's come to get Helmet back? Yeah, I bet he is. What a bold rascal. Dodonpa will be livid if we lose Helmet. Yeah, whatever. Go ahead and try and kill me, I guess. You're not going any farther. Now we'll have some serious bruises anyway. And 3 brigands. Alright, so, yeah, literally just gonna do this. Fireball. Tornado. And Ice Horn. Do it up. Yep, I just got lazy and hit the I win button with Psi Energy. Smoke Bomb does really nothing, just warps me in Delusion. Really makes no difference because I'm not using physical attacks and Psi Energy doesn't miss. Unless it's like an insta-kill Psi Energy, which I don't think there are any in this game. I know there are in later games. Alright, so Flare Storm it up, Tornado it up, and Ice Horn it up. Alright. Alright, there goes the middle one. I don't know why. Oh, because he's the center of attention. Alright, we defeated them, and they're all... Look at them, they're all sleeping. How adorable. Alright, so if we go down like that... Oh, we got one more fight. Is my shift up already? Yeah, because I'm going to knock you the hell out. Wait a minute, who are you? Yeah, I've never seen you before. Intruder! Come on, you have to deal with me. Oh no, 1 brigand. Whatever will I do? Kill it. Smoke Bomb. Really, really annoying battles. I would fast forward if I can. And he's dead. Alright, so what's up here? Shh, please don't wake Dompa. Oh, that's Dompa? He's been driven into despair after battling a terrible foe. It's all because of that Dodonpa. Interesting. Are you the one that Dompa said would come to punish Dodonpa? Yeah. Dompa has waited a very long time for you. Dompa knows that he coddled Dodonpa too much as a child. It pains him so much, he can't die with things the way they are. Maybe Dodonpa's eyes are opened. Lompa will be a good place again. Sure. Alright, yep, he's just electric. So we'll be back there later. Oh, this one. I know this one. Literally. Oh, he backtracks. You want to be careful of his backtracking skills. They are elite uber. Alright, what you want to do, I think, is use catch, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, you use catch to get the key. And no one even knew. We got the cell key. We opened it up. Huh? Who's that? You're pretty bold to come charging her into a den of thieves. But your luck ran out when you ran into me. Show me your moves. I mean, show me your stuff. I'm sorry, I just think Captain Falcon. Alright, so 91 Smoke Bomb. Go ahead and warp me into Delusion. I don't care. Alright, so here we go. Boom, 92, 65. Alright. We open that. That's a shortcut to get us back to the beginning. And this is a door that we have to open. No, that's not the door we have to open. This is the door we have to go down. Yep, here we go. Alright, and we need to use Whirlwind on this batch of leaves. Long animation is long. Okay, and now we see stones in awkward pattern. Use Reveal to see a switch. And the door opens. Oh, random battle. Okay, that was fun. I actually don't know where to go next. Although we could just open that. Oh, a skull. Aww. The skull. The skull, like, entranced me to look at this. Is there anything in here? Is it just, like, a random place? It is. It's a random place filled with nothing. Let's whirlwind. Why not? Why not? It could be something. Like a secret passage. Yeah, that's something. And we have 3 doors here that we can go down. Oh, the middle one has a treasure chest, so I'm gonna follow that one. And we got some power bread. Ooh, power bread's good. It's always good. Boost maximum HP, Jackie. Gave her 11 HP, that's awesome. Go ahead and smoke bomb me for all I care. You can't do anything to me, because I'm so uber and I can't run away. Why can't I run? And he's getting beaten up. There we go. And I guess might as well just burn some items that I'm not ever going to use. Nuts. 200 HP is kind of overkill recovery for this game. I mean, the max we'll have is like 400. So it's kind of overkill for this game right now. Alright, so we were supposed to... Oh, I see what we have to do here. It's a good thing I went this way first then. What we have to do is, first I'm going to cast Plywell on Jackie because her health is a little low. We have to push this all the way down. Very annoyingly. And, why couldn't they make this a little bit more like a sliding platform? I would love ice physics during this part of the game. But nope, they don't exist. And as you can see, they put the stones there so you can't push it out of the way and trap yourself into never getting it back. Good job, game designers. You kind of saved me time, even though I knew what I was doing. Alright, so we move over and we can jump to the side now. Open nothing right now, because we're in a battle with some rat warriors. Alright, now we open this door. And now we just use whirlwind again. That costs 5 synergy points for every whirlwind. That's just really not necessary. And reveal to open the door. And I'm actually going to use Ply on Dino. Everyone's HP is max, so let's go through. And we open the door here. And we see Hummet. Is it time to eat? Yeah, it is. Eat victory? Who are you? Hummet. Dino, is that you? These people, are they friends of yours? Then it would appear your journey has begun, Dino. I am a little late, but I have come to save you. You shouldn't have risked yourself, Dino. Hold it right there. Dodonpa! Sorry to interrupt your teary little reunion, Hummet. This would be your little rat, Dino. You always did claim he'd rescue you. Look at him, he's just a child. But to think these kids could get this far. Hey, yeah, if we're just kids, what does that make you pathetic thugs? What kind of scum takes ransom money and then doesn't free his hostage? I see, so you've been extorting money from Leliana, have you? Now that we've found Hummet, we'll be taking him home. I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Hummet is what I like to call my little money tree. You dirty scoundrel. Name calling won't help you. I'm not giving Hummet up. And he pulled a lever that we can't see. This little trap here marks the end of your good fortune. Oh my. Prepare to become monster fodder. Oh boy. And here we fight Dodonpa. So what we're gonna want to do is drop his agility, want to boost our attack, you know, do all of our stat boosting stuff first. I don't think we have anything to... Let's just drop his attack. So we unleash Vine. It's pretty much standard boss procedure. He can be kind of annoying with some abilities, I believe. But if you don't give him a chance to use them, it'll be pretty good. And Hail to drop his attack, defense. Thrash is kind of devastating. And oh yeah, he recovers 80 HP every turn. So that's not good. So we're going to go all out offensive now. We're going to boost our defense, by the way. Boost our resistance, and I believe that's it. I'm going to recover Jackie's HP with Flint. Or not Flint, Fizz, I think it is? I don't know. And Corona boosts our defense. Yep, Fizz. Alright, yay, memories. Alright, and Sticky Poison. This is the one you gotta be careful of, because it is a deadly poison. I have no need for sap right now. Let's try and stun him. I don't think I have anything I don't think I have anything that recovers poison, so we're gonna have Jackie cure poison, because that poison can be very nasty. Like, it's deadly poison. Like, it'll do a ton of damage. It'll show you. 25. That's more than normal poison. So I want to get that as soon as possible. Dark Blessing is also very bad. It lowers your defense sometimes. So, now I have the ability to use Sap, and I'm going to use Fever and Ember. Just to get the PP. Heh, PP. Alright, try and paralyze him with a Storm. We're also going to try and drop his attack. No paralyze. Did get the HP back, that's nice. And Fever, it's Warped and Delusion. Even though he uses special abilities, you never know. And Ember restores PP. Only like 5 to 8. There's Sticky Poison again, and Jackie's poisoned. Which is a bad person to poison, you know. Alright, now we can get our summons going. Meteor. You still have some more to use, so I'm not gonna summon with you yet. And you're gonna cure poison. We've already seen Judgment. It's the only one we can see. Aw, one hit. Not very lucky. Alright, so Meteor. Oh, hey, we can see Meteor now. That's pretty cool. 804 damage. Very nice. Rotten Blood definitely is very bad. Oh, and all of our stats are coming back together. Okay, so, Ground. You can't do anything, so we're just gonna have you Volcano. You can Smog. And you can actually restore everyone's HP. Jackie's Jin are definitely meant to heal. And there we made him unable to move, which is good, so he gets no attacking and we get healed. 85 damage, that'll take the... that'll recover the... that'll get rid of the 80 HP recovery. Alright, so now we're just gonna... Vine him again, why not? Forge. You have all your Jin on standby, so we'll Thor. And we'll try and lull you into sleep. You know, this is the first time I've actually had, Haseo faster than Dino. Usually Dino's really fast. Oh, and here we have Thor. That's awesome, and it fell to Dodonpa, which is perfect. 999 experience points, level 19 guard, that's perfect. And we get a Psy Crystal, which is okay, I guess. Ugh, get it off me! How did Dodonpa get trapped under the monster? He tried to pull another dirty trick on you. When Dodonpa saw his monster was losing, he tried to get behind you. Just a second later, and you would have been history. You dirty snake. You dirty amphibian. Dodonpa, you are rotten to the core. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Now get this thing off me. Get this thing off of me? I don't know. That thing looks awfully heavy for us kids to lift. What should we do? I say, should we try to move it? Yeah. He seems sorry enough, I guess. Their walking animations are so slow. And we push to the side the frog, and we all have to walk back in order. There, you should be able to get up now. I can't. Did you break your leg or something? It's not broken. I should be able to stand after a bit. Thank goodness. What do you mean, thank goodness? Didn't he just try to kill us? Can't we just forgive and forget? Dodonpa kidnapped you, remember? Oh, that's right. Get a grip, you guys. Bahamut is safe now, isn't he? Yeah, but do you really think Dodonpa will reform if Hamut forgives him? I wonder. How about it, Dodonpa? He already said he wouldn't do anything. Of course he's going to say that he wants us to forgive him. What do you think we should do with him, Andy? We should lock him up here, just like he did to Hamut. No, how can you be so cruel? Oh, and yet you have no problem being cruel to Hamut. What should we do, Sayo? Should we lock Dodonpa up? Yeah! Serves the little punk right. Dad! Dodonpa, you pitiful wretch. I always told you that if you did evils to others would do evil to you. You must right all the misdeeds you've done. I feel bad for spoiling you. Look at the trouble it has caused. See, it's all your fault that this happened. Yes, which is why this is going to hurt you more than it does me. You're not serious, are you, Dad? I most certainly am. You're going to spend some time here thinking about all that you've done. Dodonpa has caused you all sorts of trouble, hasn't he? No, not at all. I must apologize deeply for all of this. Thank you, Dodonpa, but you need not apologize. Then you forgive me? Aww, old people love each other. I am sorry about the trouble, but I do have one request. A request? I don't know how you got in here, but please leave by the same means. Dodonpa, didn't you just say you were going to lock up Dodonpa? So we shouldn't have to sneak around, should we? Some of Dodonpa's henchmen are still loyal to him. I'm ashamed to say it, but they won't listen to any of my orders. This new gang of thieves will attack Hamut if they find him in the fortress. And they may come back to check his cell, right? I see, then they'd free Dodonpa, wouldn't they? And they'd head straight for the Calais seeking his revenge. I see, yes, you're right. It would be terrible if Calais were attacked. That's why you must go while you still can. You mean immediately? I heard of your intrusion, so I spread some rumors through the fortress. Rumors? I said brigands had snuck in to kidnap Hamut, but failed and ran off. Why in the world did you do that? Now they won't let anyone down here at all. Plus, many of Dodonpa's men have left to find the intruders. Dodonpa, you are a shrewd one. I just thought I'd try to help however I could. With Dodonpa's henchmen gone, there's our chance to escape, right? Yeah. And we slowly walk. Next time you meet Dodonpa, he will be a changed man. I get it already. I won't do anything wrong. Come on, let me go. And we get a black screen, and Oh, I don't want to leave the fortress. There's something I want to get in there. Can I go back in there? Oh, we can't go back in there right now. Speaking of which, set all our Jin. Well, I'll end this episode once we get out of Loompa, because we have a little bit of cutscene left. Whoa, did you see that? I think I saw someone just now. Yeah, I saw something too. Do you think Dodampa's henchmen have found us? No. Do you think there's something else out there? Just a moment. Is that you, Bunza? Gasp, that voice. It's Hamid. So Dodampa never had any intention of releasing Hamid? That's right, that's why Dino and his friends came to the rescue. Once Haseo made up his mind, we all decided to come save Hamid. Hey Dino, are you saying this is all Haseo's idea? No, I mean, you and Jackie helped us too. Thank you, Haseo, Andy, and Jackie. And of course, you too, Dino. You sure did a good job finding this cave, Bunza. Yes, impressive work you did, Bunza. It was pure coincidence. I really didn't want to come to Loompa, because we knew the thieves had Hamid imprisoned. Then why'd you come here? I recalled what Hamid told me about being a successful merchant. Really? He told you that you should start trading in Loompa? No, I meant his more general words of wisdom. Merchant must not judge customers on their appearances. Do not avoid a place just because something unpleasant may happen. As long as customers await your goods, you must do everything in your power to sell to them. So you came to serve the villagers even though you despised Dodampa? Fate put this opportunity before you. Why do you think a Calais merchant would be permitted in Loompa? I didn't, and in fact, they would not let me in. Yes, knowing that you still came. But you know what? There was that huge commotion, right? You must mean the activity caused by Dodampa's rumors. It all came together for me. That commotion was relayed to Hamid. I had to find out what was going on. And that's how you found this cave? I bet you couldn't find any way to get that gate open from this side. But then all of a sudden, it moved, so I hid behind a rock. We started it, didn't we, Bunza? I'm just glad you were able to get this out safely. Why do you say it like that, Bunza? Dodampa's henchmen have been combing the area. Even if they aren't after Hamid, if they find him, they might capture Hamid again. Let's get out of here, quickly. But we have to escape without being seen by Dodampa's henchmen. What should we do, Haseo? Should we stay and fight? Yeah! Saving Hamid from that fortress was dangerous enough. Then what should we do, Bunza? I have a wagon nearby. A wagon? That's right. Let's all go back to Calais in my wagon. Won't a wagon stand out if it was searched by Dodampa's henchmen? There's no need to worry. I've been here since before the commotion. Right, they've already seen your wagon around. That's correct. And they don't suspect me of being involved. Genius! Then let's take the wagon to Calais. Should we ride in the wagon too? No. Huh? You don't want to ride in Bunza's wagon? No. So what? You've changed your mind? You do want to go with them? No. Now I'm totally confused. You changed your mind again? Stop wasting your time. Are we riding in the wagon? No. Huh? I don't want to go. You have some unfinished business in Loompa? Yes. If you insist, then I'll stick with you. Hey, I can't leave you two by yourselves. I'll stay behind too. I'm going to go with Haseo too. Yes, Daniel, you should accompany your friends on this mission. I'm disappointed we can't travel home together, but I understand. Be careful, Dino. Sigh, they've gone. I hope Hamlet and Bunza make it to Calais safely. They'll be okay. I'm sure they'll make it there in one piece. Well, let's get going, Haseo. We're off. Alright. So, 50 minutes later, or one dungeon later, we are done here in Loompa, and the next episode we'll actually get a reward in Loompa and then be on our way through the main story. So until then, Haseo Roxas saying thanks for hanging with me on this long journey, and have a good night.